Matt, the mortgage guy here. Want to record a quick video talking about is it April 2020. Pretty soon it's going to be May. And a lot of clients are asking me, we're in this global pandemic. There's a lot of uncertainty. And so folks are getting cold feet asking me, Matt, I don't know, is it a good time to buy? I know rates are low, but what's going to happen with real estate, with all the things that are going on with the economy and people losing their jobs? Is it a good time to buy? Or they get advice from uncle, brother, cousin. They tell me I shouldn't buy right now. They don't have necessarily a reason. And here's what I'll say, and I'm gonna try to be as honest as possible. Will real estate values decrease by 10% next year or the coming 2 years? Maybe. Will folks go into foreclosure, some of these people that are unemployed not get back to work, us have a recession and have that spill over into real estate? Maybe. It can happen. I'm not gonna deny that. But here's my advice to people who are looking to buy a house. Most people who I'm working with, when I ask them, how long do you plan on staying in this house? They are buying real estate for the long term. And long-term holders of real estate should know that long-term real estate is one of the most stable assets you can buy. If you look at 10, 15, 20-year windows, you're almost guaranteed not to lose. And with that, you can rest assured that if you were a flipper and you're asking me about buying something that you're gonna sell 4 months from now, 6 months from now, or 8 months from now, I would be really scared. I would say it's probably not a good idea. Or if you are gonna relocate in 2 years, maybe you rent for 24 months, then you relocate to Utah, whatever you're gonna do. But if you're buying a home for the long term, I'm still super bullish on real estate, and I believe, here's an example that I gave to a client of mine who recently told me, hey, I don't know if it's a good time to buy. If somebody would have told me in 2006, October 2006, we were pretty close to the top. Maybe we were on our way down a little bit from 2005, wild ride. If somebody would have told me, hey, don't buy, you know, it's your first house and you're excited, but we could be near the top, just wait it out. I would have not bought that house. And what happened was I bought a house for $345,000 in 9, 10, and 11. As we started to reach the bottom, neighbors' houses that foreclosed were selling for $180. At that moment in time, my $345 purchase might have looked stupid, but this is the neighborhood I grew up in, the neighborhood that I'd been in for 26 years up to that point. Now I've been there for 40 years. I wasn't planning on leaving and I wasn't planning on selling. So here I am in 2020, 14 years removed from that purchase. I no longer live there, but it's a rental property. What the renters pay me is more than my mortgage. It since has appraised for 408. So it's up, even though it took a big dip, it's up. And 15 more years when the house is paid off, it's gonna be worth 500 or 550, and it's gonna be paid off to zero. So that's $500,000 in net worth. And if I would have thought to myself in 2006, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna time the market, or I'm not gonna buy, that $500,000 worth of net worth wouldn't have existed. So I guess my thing is kind of like Warren Buffett in the stock market. He's buying up, down, sideways, no matter what the market does, because he's holding it long term. Real estate investors and millionaire after millionaire after millionaire will tell you, if you buy and hold real estate, there's a reason why 90+% of people who are millionaires own real estate. It's a pretty gosh darn good asset, long term. So long term, it's always a good time to buy real estate, in my humble opinion, if that's your plan, is to hold it long term. Any other questions, please feel free to reach out. Matt the Mortgage Guy, until next time.